This is a college football playoff quarterfinal game at the Peach Bowl. It's the Georgia Bulldogs against the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by my fellow Colorado grad, Joel Klatt. And Holly Rowe is performing the sidelines for us. Hey, Holly.
It is a beautiful day, but I can tell you it is very cold down here on the field. I see a lot of players putting their hands by the heaters. There's a lot of heaters set here on the sideline. We'll see how that impacts the game. Keep you posted from down here on the field. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Holly. Clearly, both teams are going to have to adjust to the weather week today. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And is fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense operating from the pistol. Trying to find room. It's Lacey. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain.
Well, we knew they would start out with the run game. This running back has had over 1,500 yards. It's why he was a candidate for the Doak Walker Award. I love his speed and his vision. He's got to get established early if they want to have offensive success today.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down. They continue to feed their reliable wide receiver. Joe, he told us he came to this program to play for a championship, and he's got his opportunity here.
This has just been such a tremendous fit. You come in here, obviously this program wanted to target the wide receiver position and bring someone in to solidify the outside. Meanwhile, he wanted to come in and compete for a championship, get more opportunities and more targets. All of those things have happened.
For all the intrigue and all the challenge of a conference battle in the playoff bracket, these two teams came through the SEC, got into the bracket, and now stand in each other's way for a chance to win a national title.
And Chris, as you know, just such a proud conference, and there's no doubt that whoever wins this match.
Now the pass rush gets home. Here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Looking to throw it on third and very long. The pressure's on. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
This offense has got to stay out of these third and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's fourth down.
He goes out of bounds, close to the 25. The offense now has great field position to start the drive. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Here comes a handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
This guy has been one of the best running backs in the country all year long, and Georgia knows all about great running backs. Herschel Walker, Nick Chubb, Todd Gurley, DeAndre Swift, Sony Michel, Knowshon Moreno. This guy is in that lineage, and we'll see if he can lead them to a championship.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Keeping it on the ground here. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
The Dogs are in the red zone. Gonna run it. It's Frazier. So on fourth down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. He got it. The field goal's good. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive, and you ended in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation, that's solid for them.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Lindsey. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? They'll bring him down just short of the 20.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
And the back now goes in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught behind the line. It's Lacy. They'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense.
Well, pursuit is the name of the game for the defense, and here they cover the flat so well against that back. The quarterback has nowhere to go with the ball down the field, and he's trying to just check it down and allow his back to make a play. The defense had none of it. Good open field tackling out there.
Goes out of bounds, but they're now across the 25. And that's a good start for Trinidad Chambliss. You think about all the special plays that he made in last year's postseason, Joe, coming so close to getting his team to a championship game.
Chris, I was so impressed watching him throughout the year. He comes in, didn't win the starting job to begin the year, gets into that role, and then just grew and grew and grew. And by the end of the year, he was one of the best players in the country, and the reason that Ole Miss almost did go to that championship game. Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, they got him for a sack. That'll bring up 4th down.
Chris, this defensive coordinator is really dialing it up. I love this play call. It's 3rd and short, and yet he's aggressive. He rolls the dice, and he blitzes this quarterback, and they get home, they get the sack. This is a great stop for this defense.
And it's taken at the 25. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. It's a run to the left. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Now it's 2nd down here. Looking for some space. It's Frazier. It'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43. It's Georgia on top right now. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Handoff to the back. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7. Dogs hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
The key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down, bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on third and short. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Look out. And he's straight down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Dogs. A tough one all the way to the end zone. What determination. Shows the power and the speed. Breaks the tackle and then takes him all the way to the end zone. What a running back this guy is.
Chris, just outstanding balance through contact. That's what makes him so difficult to bring down, in particular in space, which is why this defense knew that this was one of the more critical parts of this game. Tackling in space, and they have not been able to do it very well.
Bringing it out. It's Lindsey. Steps out at the 21-yard line. Tried to make something happen on the return. Cost himself 4 yards. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Running through the tackle. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. Tough running to get the first down. He told us he chose an SEC school, Joe, because he wanted to be part of the great running back legacy in this league.
And what a legacy it is, Chris, and you're exactly right. So many programs have built themselves on toughness, physicality, running the football. I think about Mark Ingram and Derrick Henry at Alabama. What players they are, and here they've got to continue to do that. Lean into that physical-oriented running attack. Feature this guy as much as you can.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking for some space. It's Lacey. They've got him down out near the 40.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable third down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a third down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
Caught over the middle. It's Haas. They pick up enough for the first down. Football goes to the 45.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end is that he can basically just post up the defense on a third down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. Kicking team out for the PAT try. The extra point is good. They trail by 3 now, 10-7. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Phillips. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Gets some blocks. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Bulldogs. He will score.
What a weapon he is in the return game. I tell you, when he gets one little seam, you can see the explosiveness and the speed. He found it, he's got the vision, and he takes it all the way back for 6.
And the extra point gives him a double-digit lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Lindsey. He's brought down, but there's a penalty marker on the field. We're going to have to see what this is about. So right off the touchdown, it's a mental mistake. The face mask will give the offense 15 yards to try to bounce back. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Back in motion now. First down, looking to throw the football. On the move now. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack. This guy has been really hard to block all season long, Joe. He told us he is so eager to step up and make an impact during this playoff game.
And offensively, they told us they were going to have to know where he's at and slide the protection, do something to adjust the protection so that he didn't have a one-on-one opportunity. At this point, you've got to put a tight end on that side, allow a running back to go chip on that side. You cannot allow him to have a free rush. Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. A deep shot to the right. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the field. That's a tight window throw, and he's trying to fit it in there, and it gets easily batted away. He needs to allow the offense to work for him and take what the defense gives him.
And here's the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. To throw, it's Stockton. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. He goes out of bounds, but they move it near the 40.
Well, tomorrow when this quarterback coach grades this film, he's going to put a plus next to this play for the quarterback. Not only does he make the right read, but he picks up a nice bit of yardage, and he avoids the hit and steps out of bounds. That's what I'm talking about.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And, in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You can kind of understand the drop because the defense was all over it.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Grab behind the line, it's Frazier. And he goes out of bounds just past midfield.
Well, as a quarterback, your best friend in the passing game is a running back that runs clean routes, catches the ball well, and then can make something happen after the catch. And here they're able to get him the ball on the outside, and he creates a first down. This is a really nice job by this back out there.
Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. He goes out of bounds, but they move the ball inside the plus 45.
Chris, this is such a frustrating play for a defense. They do everything right. Coverage unit covers everybody up. There's nowhere to throw the football, and yet this quarterback is able to get loose, use his athleticism, and stay ahead of the chains. He makes the offense right, even when the defense is doing its job.
Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. Good execution. Gets the block and gets the first down.
And there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he steps out of bounds just short of the end zone. An explosive play for this passing game. And now, Joel, they're suddenly set up in the red zone.
Chris, they've got to capitalize on this drive. Now they've got an opportunity. You got to put this ball into the end zone. Remember, as a quarterback, you got to think touchdown, check down. Be aggressive with the football down the field. But if it's not there, check it down and continue to move forward. You got to be safe with this ball, not put it in harm's way.
Touchdown, Georgia. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Well, that's exactly what they were looking for, this offense. We talked about the importance of scoring before halftime, and now, Joel, getting the ball to begin the next half, a real chance to build momentum.
Chris, the opportunity to double up. It's so big in these games. This is exactly why you defer if you win the coin toss, so you can have this chance, and it's icing on the cake if you can get the late second quarter score. Now you can go in at halftime, make the adjustments, and come out with your best stuff in the early third quarter drive.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. They're going to run it here. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half. You get a first down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to scramble. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Out of bounds at the 47.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side, and is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. He could go at the 30, inside the 20. Touchdown, Dogs. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
I love linebackers that keep their eyes in the backfield, and they turn into pass defenders when it's in the passing game. This guy does a great job. Watch him read the eyes of the quarterback. He steps in front, and now he's gone on the outside for a touchdown. Beautiful play.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fielded in the end zone. It's Lindsey. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's looking deep down the middle. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Could take it all the breaks into the open. Touchdown, Bulldogs. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
They have completely taken over the game with this defense. They're aggressive. It's their second score. And I got to tell you, you just are going to win 100% of the time your defense puts it in the end zone twice. What a job by this group.
Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Rebels will kick this away to start the second half. Bringing it out, it's Phillips. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. Turns on the speed. Can they catch him? Can they catch him? No! Touchdown! They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Lindsey. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. The first job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Short connection to the tight end here. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Gonna run it. It's Lacey. And he's brought down out at the 46.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
To be brought down at the 46, good enough for a first down. And after the play, it looks like a man is shaken up. He's a senior safety. And the Rebels will try to keep this drive moving. They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. Here's the second down play. They'll run it to the left. He's got room to run. Look out. Tackled, but first down.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's second down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
It's Georgia on top right now. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship.